అనుభవాలు నేర్పిన పాఠాలతో సవాళ్లను ఎదురీదే చరిత్ర ఒకరిది. అధునాతన సాంకేతికతను అందిపుచ్చుకుని కీలక రంగాల్లో అద్భుతాలు సృష్టిస్తున్న మేధస్సు మరొకరిది. అలాంటి భారత్, ఇజ్రాయెల్ ఇటీవల కాలంలో సరికొత్త స్నేహగీతం ఆలపిస్తున్నాయి. మారుతున్న కాలానికి అనుగుణంగా రక్షణ, నైపుణ్యాభివృద్ధి, వ్యవసాయం వంటి కీలక రంగాల్లో పరస్పర సహకారాన్ని మరింత అభివృద్ధి చేసుకుంటున్నాయి. విజ్ఞాన నైపుణ్య కేంద్రాల ద్వారా రైతన్న ఇంట సిరులు పంట పండించేందుకు సంయుక్తంగా కృషి చేస్తున్నాయి. ఈనాడు ఈటీవీకి ప్రత్యేక ముఖాముఖి ఇచ్చిన భారత్లో ఇజ్రాయెల్ రాయబారి డానియల్ కార్మెన్ ద్వైపాక్షిక బంధానికి సంబంధించిన మరిన్ని వివరాలు వెల్లడించారు.
Sir, how do you see an evolved Indo-Israel relationship over the period of last decades and particularly the recent period of Modi's time?
Well, first of all, I thank you very much for having me on your show. I think it's a good opportunity for me as a representative of Israel in India to come and share with you and with your audience something remarkable that is happening between India and Israel. For many years, India and Israel have developed a very interesting and exciting relationship in many fields. It is usually thought that the area of defense is predominating the relationship, and as a matter of fact, defense is an important ingredient. But I think that during the years we have found out together that there is a lot in this relationship, and this can be only elaborated. I think that during all those years, India and Israel have seen many success stories. We have developed a nice partnership in agriculture, but there are other areas that we can develop even stronger relations. Many years ago, our relationship was there, but we didn't talk about it too much. I think that now, in the last year or so, more visibility, more accessibility, more visits. Home Minister visited Israel and came back very happy from his visit. Our Defense Minister visited India. As a matter of fact, more and more visits are here to come, and it's not only the symbolism of visits, it's also the fact that those visits sent a good message. A message saying that those relationships are important to both countries and we should do more about it.
So what is knowledge excellence centers initiated by Israel government? So could you elaborate that?
Yes, we have developed, India and Israel together have developed in agriculture, which is one of the heaviest areas where we cooperate together. We have developed a concept which we call centers of excellence. In essence, it is the building of farms, centers, which are both demonstration centers, training centers, a place where farmers can come, touch the technology, see the Israeli technology, see how it influences and how it can influence their lives. And as a matter of fact, we're talking about 29 different centers in 10 different states. 14 have been already inaugurated, many already bear fruits. Indian experience, Israeli technology, join hands together, and the benefit is the benefit of the farmer. 10,000 farmers benefit from each center.
So where is that center? Is there any initiation to set up in South India, and particularly in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana region?
As a matter of fact, yes. As a matter of fact, we are now starting the third phase. In the third phase, we will be adding new states and new technologies to existing states and new technologies to new states. And yes, we have in our plans the joint Indian Israeli plans to add 2 centers in Andhra Pradesh. 2 centers, this is the plan. The phase 3 has not been authorized yet. We have signed an MOU in principle. We don't have the details yet. Within a few weeks, we will set up together with the Ministry of Agriculture in Delhi and the states exactly where the third phase of this wonderful project will take us. Andhra Pradesh is definitely one of those states. With Telangana, I think we have a little more conversation to do. and hopefully at one point Telangana will join.
Sir, in India, how do you see the technology implementation in all sectors when you compare with Israel?
I think it's a little difficult to compare. I don't want to compare. I don't think it's fair to compare. Each country has its own configuration, its own size, its own proportion. We do not have natural resources, so we have developed during the years more inclination towards services and not necessarily products. In India it's different. India is an agricultural country, and it has to go through various stages too. The reforms decided by Prime Minister Modi are on their way. So if you will allow me, I will not compare, but there is a lot of common language, common interests. I would say even more, we have common values. We are both democracies, and very diverse and vibrant democracies, but we have a lot to do together.
India and Israel relationship is taking right direction movement, or what kind of initiation steps being taken to strengthen this relationship between these both countries?
There are various angles to this question, and I'd like to look at it as a big table or a big puzzle in which we have many parts, because there are many players. You have governments who interact. You have visits, and I've mentioned before visits that are planned on both ways, both sides. Unfortunately, some challenges are very similar. For example, fighting terrorism. This is those two countries are victims of terrorism, and they have to learn how to fight terrorism and share also the experience in this. A relationship is a matchmaking. So some things are governmental, some things are business, some things are a mixture of both. We want to do more, and we think we should be doing more.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to become the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Israel. What will be the prominent agreements like to take place in Israel?
Well, we welcome the visits of high-level dignitaries from India to Israel, and I'm sure India will welcome the reciprocity of Israeli high-level officials. When it comes in due time, each visit will have a special characteristic, and we're very anxious and very happy about the prospects of such a visit. I'm sure that the expectation is there on both sides, but we are very, very looking forward for those visits.
So whatever the things is happening, all the development process is happening the Delhi based, not this south side. For example, yes, whatever you started that excellency centers, now in third phase you are thinking to set up a center in Andhra Pradesh, where they have a huge coastal line here.
As a matter of fact, pretty soon after I came to India, a year ago, we have initiated a process, a dialogue between the state of Andhra Pradesh and the Embassy of Israel. And we are meeting every few weeks, and we are thinking of what we can do together. We'll wait, and I'm still waiting. And I hope that at some point we will start talking with Telangana. From my perspective, I'm ready. We'll do it with a lot of will and a lot of love.
So what is the importance of this time you are visiting to Hyderabad?
It's the second time I'm in Hyderabad. As I said before, the relationship has many parts. For example, I visited the National Police Academy, a remarkable campus, the finest of India's police, really fantastic. And those are small things that we do with all sorts of results, either today or tomorrow. So from my point of view, any visit is either to speak about something or to do something or to show the product of what we have been doing. And this visit in Hyderabad is also part of this important process that we have with this particular region.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.